everybody, and welcome. I'm Pam Murphy, and it's PAM Time, an inspirational and educational show featuring music, dance, drama, art, but most of all, it's fun. I've been fortunate to be in the music industry for quite a number of years as a music educator, also as a business owner of the Hudson Valley Conservatory of Fine Arts, which features music, dance, and drama. And I've been fortunate to have so many beautifully talented people in my life, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to showcase this to you and show you what wonderful talent there is right there in your own backyard. So you're going to see some wonderful talent tonight, featuring students who are possibly 4 and 5 years old, all the way up in age to multi-generational. So enjoy. This is Pam Murphy, and again, come celebrate the arts with PAM Time. It's Pam Murphy, welcome back, and I've got a special guest with us tonight, Nanette DeGroat. Hi Nanette.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing fine. So it comes to my attention, you and I are on a committee together that you formed, and I brought you here today because it's something that's really important to every community out there. What is it that you've been doing with your spare time? Or not spare time?
In my spare time, we have been organizing an event that is incorporating all the businesses in the village of Walden. We're trying to organize grand reopenings of all the businesses on the same weekend. We've had numerous businesses celebrating monumental years in business. We have you, 10 years. We have, or no, you're 20 years.
That's okay, we can forget a decade. I forgot it. No.
We have New York School of Music,
Correct.
10 years. We have Bruce's Jewelers, 95 years this year. So we have quite a few businesses that are celebrating and want to do something, and it all happened to be in the same year. So all the different businesses that are participating are having grand reopening events, and we're having sales, specials, whatever they feel like doing. We're doing events to help occupy and entertain people while they're here. And we're also doing a traveling tricky tray, which I think is the first.
So you're going to have to explain that to the average person who was like, what the heck is that?
Traveling tricky tray. So normally when you go to these tricky tray events, you'll go into a high school gymnasium or cafeteria. They'll have all these baskets of prizes lined up in the front, and people put their raffle tickets in whatever baskets they would like. With this one, people are going to have to travel to each individual business to find out who's giving out what. So this is going to kind of encourage people to go into each individual business to see where they're located, what they have, what their shop looks like, and what they're offering. And so that's how we're logistically moving the crowds around the village to see the different businesses that we have.
So basically you're asking each person, the consumer, to go in and visit every single business.
Yes,
That's great. And then the business owner in turn is going to get their address, or how are they going to?
The business owner will get their contact information. Basically phone number and email is really all we're looking for.
Like promotional deals and things like that.
Yep.
And some of the events that you're offering during the day to get people into village, or name some of those.
Well, the first thing I think we're going to start off with is the ribbon cutting ceremony. We're going to have Senator Larkin there helping us out with that, which we're very excited about. That'll be at 9 o'clock or 8:45 in the morning.
And where's that going to be?
In front of the library.
Okay, so right in the center of the village of Walden.
And then we're going to have a doggy parade, which our new dog groomer is sponsoring.
Who's our new dog groomer?
Her name is Lisa Besley. It's called Bark of the Town.
Okay, so she's going to sponsor a delightful doggy parade.
And a costume contest with them.
Oh my gosh, I can't even wait. You have to come see it. All right, what else?
There's going to be Pizza Olympics.
Explain that.
We have our 5 pizza guys that are willing to come together and toss dough and make garlic knots and whatever other crazy games we have for them. There'll be a little trophy at the end. A couple guys are already making spaces for that, claiming that they're already going to win.
So we have 5, in case you don't know, we have 5 pizza places in the village of Walden.
Yeah.
And they all exist beautifully. So they're going to showcase some of their foods. Are they going to have some samples for people?
Yes.
Oh, there you go. We're there. Who doesn't love pizza?
We're also going to be doing a chalk event. We have some local artists coming in, just doing some chalk on the pavement.
Chalk art? Oh, beautiful.
And
that's going to be in front of maybe Walden Elementary, we're hoping?
yes,
Okay.
that's what we're shooting for.
Okay.
Through A Sports is going to be having tours, historical tours with a trolley bus.
Oh, excellent.
And they're going to have a mixology class, which is going to incorporate the bartenders from the local bars and the Blue Mango here in Walden.
Which is a new business which opened up. Okay.
Great sushi. And a couple other things too in the works, but not 100% sure.
Okay. I know I'm doing a couple things. This show, PAM Time, by the way, is sponsoring, along with Artie Paving. At 8 a.m., we're going to do a heart-healthy walk. So before the ribbon cutting ceremony, because it's cooler in the morning, just to highlight Walden's rail trail. People don't even know where the beginning of the rail trail is. So we're going to have people meet us at Worcester Grove at 8 o'clock in the morning with your walking shoes on. And then, of course, we're going to take a nice stroll. It's not meant to be a fast run. It's just a heart-healthy walk. And then we're going to have you come back to Worcester Grove. And, of course, it's going to be the ribbon cutting ceremony, which you can walk over to the village in the center of town. I think at 9:15 is Rob DeGroat going to be doing a golf clinic, or is it 9 or 9:30?
I think it was 9:30 a golf clinic.
Golf clinic back over at Worcester Grove, so you can do that. And I'm trying to think, the other thing that I'm doing is Rock the New Rose concert. So we're going to be hearing a band called Weird Apples, which is going to be featured on the PAM Time show also, and it's Sam Gleason and crew. You're going to see them in a few minutes. But they're going to be playing. There's a lot of other people that are going to be playing as well, and I'm going to go through that a little bit later when I introduce some other things. But all kinds of activities, basically to get people into Walden, right? And to support the local businesses. Is that basically the goal?
Yes, it is.
And bring attention to what there is in your local villages and your local towns that you can really, to go to. There's going to be kayaking on the Walk Hill,
I think we'll get up to Ollie Park, but yeah.
Okay, so
kayak classes by through A Sports.
You name it. And how can we get this site? How can we know what to look for?
Go to discoverwaldenny.com.
Again, so that's the website, www.discoverwaldennewyork.com.
NY.
Oh, Discover Walden, New York, NY, sorry, ny.com. We'll have that on the credits at the end, too. All right, so is there anything else you want to say to the listeners?
Well, thank you for supporting us, and that's, we're excited about the event coming up.
And thank you. Yourself, you're a business owner, correct?
Yes, I am.
And what is your business?
I own Breakthrough M2 Health and Wellness. I specialize in permanent weight loss.
Oh, I like that. We all could use that. I know, right? But thank you. And you're basically, so what, I'm looking at it from your perspective, you as a business owner, the more people we generate in the village itself, that's going to do you good too.
Sure.
And then in turn, everybody else. And then if your local economy does better, you know what? Your standard of living is going to go up a little bit, and it just helps everybody overall. So we encourage you to all get out. What's the date again?
The date is August 9th. It's going to go from 8 o'clock with the walk
8 a.m.
till 6.
Till 6, which is the finale, Carl Richards Band, which is going to be here at the Rock the New Rose, 6 p.m. Country line dancing too, so bring out your cowboy boots, cowboy hats, and be ready to rock and roll some country, right? All right, well, thank you all, and thank Nanette for stopping in. And again, visit Discover Walden, the Walden Grand Reopening, Saturday, August 9th.
Break it down, moving out all night long. We've gone to the cops to make a stop until that night is young. So swing your hips and break it down, moving out all night long. We don't get down by what you face, so just bow your head to the song. So swing your hips and break it down. stop until then the night is young. So swing your hips and break it down. Move it out all night long. We don't give a damn about what you think. Just pop your head to the sun. Swing your hips and break it down. Move it out all night long. We're marching down to the side until then the night is young. So swing your hips and break it down. Move it out all night long. We don't give a damn about what you think. Just pop your head to the sun. So bow your head to the sun. Just bow your head to the sun. Bow your head to the sun. Bow your head to the sun. Thank you. Here we go again. A fire in the sky, 'cause when the lightning body strikes, the passion will ignite. I speak out of the deep you sprung, and then you cut out my tongue, and the thing you were the one who what don't you that I was it seems like you got the story a little blurry. What a surprise! You were the apple of my eye. Since I've ever seen a smile, but what's behind this child's door? So you lure them to your cage and then you show them all your ways, like the line or the waves of sorrow. If we're angry or just sad, depressed, and we'll really bad, but tomorrow we'll be over it. I said we'll be over it. And it seems like you got the story a little blurry. What a surprise! You are the one that made me cry. Another be a mind to find your significant other one night. Didn't even put up a fight, 'cause the past into a guy was probably a password. And I've heard the things you say about me, and it seems like you've got the story a little look back.
I'm Pam Murphy, and I have the band Weird Apples with me. Welcome, guys.
How you doing?
Hey, we're doing good. So let's meet everybody first. To my left, who are you?
I'm James.
And what do you play?
I'm a saxophonist.
Okay. What are you? Or who are you?
I'm a human being, and my name is Sam Gleason, and I play guitar and sing.
Okay, good. And you are?
I'm Jake Sutter. I slap the bass.
Oh, okay.
He's louder.
And who are you on the end there?
And I'm Rob. I'm the drummer.
And you're the drummer. Excellent. So these guys come together from the local town of Montgomery. Can we say that?
That is correct.
That is correct. Okay. And they're a lot younger than I am, so their knowledge in music, though, I'll tell you what, is phenomenal. So we're really blessed to have these guys here tonight to perform. So tell us exactly how you got started.
With the band?
Sure.
Well, me and Rob, our sophomore year of high school, we actually were sitting in a cafeteria, and
At what school?
Valley Central
Oh, okay.
High School.
I'm the audience, Valley Central. All right.
But we were sitting at
Represent.
lunch one day, and we were both in like metal, classic rockish bands, and we were like, "Yo, I'm kind of sick of this heavy sound. Let's start a new group and just come up with a softer sound." So we did that. Our soft sound kind of evolved into a not so soft sound as we went on. Though we formed a band called Olsen Court then, which we all four of us were in, and we played throughout
High school.
high school. Yeah, and then a lot
So
of
what
us went to
happened after you guys
college.
meddled around? Who did you meet next?
Jake Sutter was the first man to join. He wanted
Alright,
to play
Jake.
bass, so it was all like, "Yeah, we need a bass player. Come on in."
Yeah,
So
they're all
Jake
right.
said-
How'd you meet him, though? Was he in your live near you?
Rob, you were talking to Jake about it. Rob got Jake.
I rode the bus with Jake after and then I was like, oh wait, he plays bass, so I was like, we should ask him. And he came over for one rehearsal and it was awesome.
Yeah. Doesn't your dad play?
Yeah, my dad plays.
Who's your dad?
Randy Sutter.
And he's pretty good too, isn't he?
He's all right.
He's not in the audience. He's all right out
I
there.
wouldn't say, wouldn't go too far.
Oh no, Dad! I think that's a challenge there. So then, how did you get him in the band?
Actually, we were playing at this thing called Montgomery Palooza, and we had this song that we don't really like to speak of anymore called "Good Looks."
Yeah, we don't play it.
Yeah, "Good Looks" was very empty when we were playing it. It was just like 3 chords throughout the entire song. So we're all like, "Oh, we really need something to make
Spice
this
it
song,
up.
yeah, spice it
Right,
up, make
okay.
it interesting." So I knew James DeGroat. I was talking to him a lot, so I said, "James, why don't you come on and play saxophone on this Good Looks song that we have?"
Because he's
was
so
like,
good
"Okay."
looking.
Yeah, he's got the looks. He fits the song, so it worked. And we just he jammed with us at Montgomery Palooza, and it was so
Wow.
good that we asked him to join the band and play sax on a bunch of songs.
And then one day he was like, hey, I play cello too.
Oh,
Out of
yes.
nowhere.
Yeah.
He played cello
I've
with
heard
us.
him play. It's so nice. It is, and that just balanced so beautifully with what you were doing.
Yeah.
Right. So now, as far as like music in your lives, like you grew up learning it or taking lessons, what exactly did you?
I've been obsessed with music since I was like 3 years old. I've
Yeah.
been singing since I was 3. Learned guitar when I was 11 and started writing when I was 12. What inspired me to become a musician was I actually watched in this very theater. This
The
very
New
theater.
Rose
This
Theater has
New Rose
nights
Theater is
every
where I was inspired to learn to play guitar because I came to see my friend's band play Fragile Tomorrow.
Yes.
And I was sitting there, I was
Dominic
like
and
10 years old, and I was
Sean.
watching them play these awesome, like he was playing mandolin and all these instruments,
Oh,
and I
yeah.
was like, I really want to know how to do that. So
And why were you here that day? Weren't you singing something maybe?
that day, oh yeah, maybe I was probably singing "Welcome to the Black Parade" by My Chemical Romance or something.
Yeah.
Something-
He was a little
something
bit of
like
a rebel even back then.
that. Yeah, punk rock.
So you took some voice lessons and
Yes, and you are my voice teacher.
Of course.
I know everything I know about singing because of this woman right here.
And he's
So,
phenomenal.
come on, round of applause for Pam, everybody.
And I'll tell you what, I loved teaching you. You were so good, and everything I would tell him, he would just do. He never argued with me like my kids do.
Hey.
All right, sorry kids. So, did you take lessons, or were you in band?
Yeah, like it all started for me when I was in band.
Okay, and who was your teacher?
Jennifer Santa Cruz.
Mrs. Santa Cruz?
Yeah. And
Wonderful, wonderful. Bass player herself. Yeah. Okay.
yeah, so it kind of all started like at the end of 3rd grade when they were all showing all the little kids how they're all showing everyone all the instruments
Yeah.
and maybe like spark some interest in joining the band. So of course I did, and
What was your
Yeah.
first instrument?
it was saxophone. That was the first one.
So the alto sax.
Yes.
Okay.
And so 4th grade came and like I started taking lessons like the summer before, so I was already like ahead of everyone else a bit.
Nice.
So
Prodigy already. In the name.
so yeah, then Mrs. Santa Cruz was like the band director at my elementary school at Berea.
And then she followed you to the middle school.
Followed me in the middle
And
school.
then she followed you to the high
and
school.
followed high school, yeah. So
And now
she-
she's back.
Yeah.
I have to say what a blessing it is that our school district has music back in the curriculum again
Yes.
for the elementary school kids. It was so sadly missed last year, and we are so glad it's back because we know how important it is. You got inspired at what age? You said end of 3rd grade
And in 3rd grade, yep.
to get into music, and look at him now. You're going to college for music?
Hmm?
Where are you going?
University of Miami.
And what are you majoring in
Uh,
specifically?
Performance, so with a minor in music business.
Wow, that's great. See, and that was all from the 3rd grade demonstration of instruments. And you're majoring in music.
Yep, music industry.
Where are you going?
I'm going to St. Rose up in Albany.
Okay, and your major specifically is?
It's called music industry, and it focuses on like production. It focuses on 3 main things in music: production, business, and theory.
Ooh, fun stuff.
Performance theory at the same
A lot
time.
of analyzing and
Yeah, a lot of thinking about music.
Yeah,
I don't
that's-
like thinking.
Notice we're smiling. Yeah. Oof, your training days, right?
Ear
Okay.
training.
And did you do music in school at all, or?
I did a little bit in
Lessons?
elementary. I learned mostly from my dad.
Oh, there you go,
he
Dad,
wouldn't sing
finally.
garbage
All
before,
right.
but I owe it to him.
Okay. So did he play bass along with you when you're younger? Or?
Yeah, he taught me a lot. That's how I learned most of it. I did start taking, I took music theory in 10th grade. I played in the school's jazz
Did
band.
you have
the
Mrs.
past 2
Carver
years.
or for a teacher? Or
No, I had
Mrs.
Mrs. Santa Cruz.
Oh, Mrs. Santa Cruz also. Okay.
Yeah, but especially I learned a lot in the past 2 years of jazz band.
Oh, okay.
I did, 1 year was with Mrs. Santa Cruz, and then this year I had Mr. Antonelli.
Mr. Antonelli. He's
it
my
was-
next door neighbor, by the way.
So
We
it
love
was,
Mr. Antonelli.
I learned a lot from both of them. They both had different views. And,
Yeah, there is.
But it was interesting playing jazz. It's very different, but I still was able to carry over a lot into this.
Definitely, right? I can tell. And you know, it's nice that you said that you learn different things from different people. You know, different styles. There are so many different styles of music, it's incredible. We could, the list goes on and on and on. So you never know what you're going to learn and from who. So that's so important. You're going to get inspired from every musician you meet. You know, like you said, a Fragile Tomorrow band, or
Yep.
whatever band it was for you. Do you have a favorite band?
You're right.
A favorite band?
Red Hot Chili Peppers, actually.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
What's your favorite band?
The word apples.
There you go.
Yes, I do.
Save the date.
Okay.
Valley Contemporary Dance Company's production of
The Giving Tree.
Awesome. So July 19th and 20th, the New Rose Theater, that's 35 East Main Street, Walden, New York. For more information, visit the website at
www.valleydanceco.com.
You got it. All right. Awesome, Matt. And also, Matt, you liked art, you said, right? On the same day.
Oh man, look at that.
I know. Art on the lawn. Who would have known?
Man, that's art on them.
Hey, you know what? Look at that picture of that beautiful tree.
Oh man.
Or that tree. It's a house. Sorry. I need my glasses on. And so where
They
is
are
this?
on.
It's art on the lawn where?
It's just says.
Jacob.
Yeah.
Oh, the Walden House.
Yep, Saturday, July 19th, 10
What
to 3.
time?
10 to
And
3
read
p.m.
what it says there.
Artists and local craftsmen are invited to create works of art in various mediums and on various subjects on the lawn of historic Jacob T. Walden House.
And it's 34 North Montgomery Street, Walden, New York. So come on down. You can do artwork on the lawn. So you can bring painting and sit there the whole day and paint and have a good time. They're going to have some raffles. I think they're going to do a silent auction. So if you want to donate some artwork, do you have any artwork?
I'm not really good at painting.
I'm sure your mom has some from when you were little, right? Maybe we could donate those, all right? So donate that, and you can come on down to the Historical Society of Walden and the Walker Valley Art and the Lawn on Saturday, July 19th. All right, Matt, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. So if you could create a positive and nurturing environment where you are in your community, please do so. Music, dance, drama, and art all exist within inside each and every single one of us.